What's up, guys? Mr. Code Shorts here. Today we are going to be talking about if statements in Python. Alright, so let's get right into it. First off, up at the top of our Python script here, I have set a variable equal to the integer 10, just for the purposes of having something easy to work with. And then I have written an if statement down below it. So an if statement always starts out with the if keyword. And what this does is that it calls out to the program, and of course, much like it quite literally is, it says if, in this case, this variable 1 is equal to 10, then print the variable as 10. You might be wondering about the double equal sign here. So the single equal sign means assignment in programming. That's just a fancy word for this thing is equal to this thing. This variable is equal to whatever this is. In this case, variable 1 is equal to 10. These, whenever you see two signs right next to each other, that means comparison. Is this greater than that, or is this equal to that, or etc. So, of course, the most common one of these double sign methods being the equal, meaning if, in this case, if variable 1 is equal to 10, print the variable as 10. So, and then after you have the first if statement, then you have a elif statement if you have another possibility that is not in the open realm of possibilities. So, like later down here, I have an else statement, and if you notice, the else statement has no issue to check. So if any other thing is true, then I will print no function was executed. And this is basically leaving it open, as there is nothing that it checks here. However, if you do have something else to check in the same if statement, you can say elif. So right here I've done elif variable 1 is greater than or equal to 10. Print the variable is greater than or equal to 10. Another elif under it, you can have as many elifs as you want. Elif says variable 1 is not equal to. The exclamation point equal means is not equal to 10. Then I will print the variable is not equal to 10. And then, of course, the else is print no other function was executed. So you look at it, when I run this program, it prints out the variable as 10. And if you notice, that is the first if. However, if you also look down here, this elif is also true if the variable is greater than or equal to 10. Now, the trick with that is that Python, once it sees a truth in the if, elif, else statement, it stops running that if statement. So once we had satisfied this condition up here, it didn't continue to run through the rest of the possibilities. So you'll notice if I change this to, say, 12, and save and run the program, I will get the variable is greater than or equal to 10. But this elif down here, variable 1 not equal to 10, should have ran as well. So you can see that it will catch the first one. So now if I go back down and say that the variable is 9 and run the program again, I get the variable is not equal to 10, which is the first function which is the first condition that is true. Now, say if I set this equal to a string, so a different data type, say name is just the string, and I run this, I get an error because it's trying to compare things that are not the same. So, if I do want to compare things that are not quite the same, or if I want, say, a number out of user input, so I could do 10, and then what I can do is say to call the integer, just by using this int method on the variable. And this will automatically convert whatever is from text into an integer. So, of course, if there are no integers, then it will Python will throw an error again as well. So, if I go here and do this, and then rerun the program, I get the variable is 10, like I did earlier. So I hope this has been informative. Come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. for a brand new Code Shorts video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see y'all later.